Hey guys, it's great to be out of the house. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a millennial. I'm not a typical millennial. I like gluten. But I'm proud to be a millennial. We've been called the worst generation by people who forgot how bad Britain was. Previous generations turned Australia into a prison, transported over half of the slaves from Africa to America, and then forced the majority of the world to do the missionary position, in case God was watching them. Because apparently anal makes God very angry. That's why I'm no longer religious. So as you guys can probably tell, I'm pretty woke. Not enough to stop eating meat or watch ethical porn. But I do think the main thing that my generation lacks, apart from houses, is direction. In regards of life, Google Maps is amazing. But yeah, the term toxic masculinity has been mentioned a lot over the past few years. The idea that men can't express feelings or vulnerability without alcohol. And sometimes it gets really bad. Sometimes I'll just try and hug a guy and he'll be like, no homo. And then I have to be like, dude, that erection had nothing to do with you. We live in a really divided time. There's so many people trying to get us to hate immigrants because apparently they're taking our jobs and bringing in drugs. Well, I hate jobs, and I love drugs. Drugs are amazing. If people are bringing drugs into the UK, I fully support that, because I don't know how to make drugs. But it's crazy. Immigrants are just people, born in a different part of the planet. Nobody chooses where they're born. If I could choose where I was born, I would obviously be born in a manger in Bethlehem, surrounded by wise men, and despite living in a really hot country, still somehow have the complexion of an Eskimo. Apart from Michael Jackson, nobody chooses their skin color, their economic class, or where they happen to be born. Everyone's lives is largely just a gamble, and we're all just trying to do the best with what we have. The lines that separate different bits of land which make countries are all imagined. Now I know it sounds like I'm going to start singing John Lennon. Hopefully I'm not the only one. So this next song is about how we're stronger together than we are.